So over the past couple weeks, really more the last week or so, we've gotten a lot of questions and comments through email, messages, and posts from our audience online on social media and things about what's going on with shooting sports and social media. And it just felt like making a video like this was going to be a better way to address it and tell you what we're thinking and get some feedback from you on what you're thinking, rather than going around and kind of whack-a-moling every little question and comment that comes up. So we'll be in the comments below answering any questions through the weeks as you guys see this, and kind of looking for some feedback as well based on what we're talking about here. So right now there's a lot of concerns about shooting sports online from current events, and we just want to come out and say that we've been working within all of the rules and all the guidelines of the different social media sites that we're on, and we don't, at this time, we're not at any risk at all of being removed or banned or anything. We heavily moderate our Facebook group and the discussions there, not to clamp down on what everybody's talking about, but to make sure that we're not breaking any of these rules that could jeopardize really one of the easiest places that we have to interact with our audience. Just recently, our YouTube channel became monetized, which means we make a little money by running ads, and we're working on making that content more suitable to the ad rolls, and also but to keep it informative to you guys. And we're finding a really nice balance there that doesn't jeopardize what we're doing, and it doesn't jeopardize our position online at all with these companies. So I understand the concerns, I really do. There's a lot of weird stuff happening, but we are working well within all of the rules and all of the guidelines here, and I really think that we're in a safe spot. I just checked everything this morning, and there's no strikes, there's no warnings or anything across our social media. So really, we appreciate the concern, but right now we're in a good spot. And if that changes, I'll do everything I can to let you guys know. On that note, though, if you want to see more from us, or want to make sure that you're getting everything, that it's not being hidden in the algorithm, there's a couple things that you can do to get more information from us and to know that you're getting everything that we're putting out. The first one is going to NMLRA.org and joining our email list. This sends out a once a week automated list of all the blog posts that we publish on the website, so you can go through and read them from the week. You don't have to check the web page every day to see what we're publishing, and that gives us a way to contact you directly through your email without worrying about any algorithms or social media post reach or any of that stuff. It's a real direct way for us to get to you and for you to hear what we're talking about and what we're sharing this week. We're not spamming any of that. We're not going to send a bunch of emails asking you to buy stuff or to join. It's really just, right now, it's just that. It's just the automated post sharing with you the titles and a little excerpt of the blog posts that we publish each week. Over the holidays, we send out a couple email reminders about some of the discounts and things that we're running, but it's not an everyday email assault to clutter your inbox. If there is an important piece of news, like last year we used it for event notifications, we will send that email here and there to, as long as it's pertinent. Like I say, we're not gonna spam you, we're not gonna flood your inbox. It's just kind of that news as it comes from the NMLRA and from Muzzle Blast. The second thing you can do, if you'd like to really help out what we're doing here, is joining the NMLRA. You're going to get the Muzzle Blast magazine delivered to your door or to your email through digital copy, and that gives you, real direct access to our important information and a lot of member exclusive articles, updates, photos, and stories that we're able to share with you through the magazine. We post a lot of excerpts of it on social media and on the website, so check those out if you're interested. Your membership helps us navigate these situations that we're in, and it helps us go through and find other outlets to reach you. I know there's been a lot of sites and pages recommended to me to build an NMLRA page on, and I appreciate that, because sometimes I don't know about the stuff that's coming up and where people are going. So letting us know where you're going or where you're hanging out online helps us reach out to more muzzleloading enthusiasts to share what we're doing, but also to make sure that everybody's getting into muzzleloading in a safe manner. Right now, we're going to be sticking with the social media platforms that we're on right now as we kind of watch what's going on. It really becomes too expensive for us to create a profile and a page and publish content on every social media site that people recommend. It takes a lot of time to produce the magazine and the online content that we're producing, and it takes a lot of time to distribute that on every single platform. And what we have to manage now is reaching a lot of people, and it's about all we can handle. So for the time being, we're going to be sticking with our main sites. The NMLRA blog is really one of the first priorities. The NMLRA YouTube channel, Facebook page, and Instagram pages are where we're real active now. We're also pretty active on the subreddit for black powder, as well as I spend a lot of time on the American Long Rifles forums there, but they're not, purely NMLRA content. So, becoming a member and subscribing to the magazine helps us monetarily as we go through all of this stuff, and as platforms come up, we'll be able to decide and go to the kind of dominant platforms as they appear and as we're able to reach people there. Something that we're really thinking about, and it's something that we've been thinking about for a while, is creating some kind of NMLRA forum that will function much like our Facebook group forum or the common forums that you see out there, like the muzzleloading forum and the American Long Rifles forum. So really, that's something that I think we'd like to work towards. It's something that has worked and continued to work really well for the sites and the pages and the groups that use them, and it's something that I think would be one of the better courses of action for us to allow conversation from the muzzleloading and living history traditional craft communities to happen, and allow us to interact with you as much as we can and want to. We really can't do anything that we do without you, and so interacting with you is invaluable for us, just to know what you want to be doing, and it really lets us report on the muzzleloading world much more than we ever could have before. Something like an NMLRA or a Muzzle Blasts forum is something you might be interested in. Leave a comment below, or shoot me an email at media@nmlra.org. Leave us some suggestions in the comments about what pages you're active on, where you're active online, and we'll do some research into them. But like I said, just to reiterate, we're not in a position right now that we're going to be leaving the platforms that we're on right now. So I hope this addresses some of the questions and some of the concerns that we've gotten over the past week, and maybe put some minds at ease, at least for what the NMLRA and Muzzle Blasts are doing. We'll have some links down below for you to find where we're at. We'll have a link to the email list, so you can go to that and subscribe, get those direct emails from us. But other than that, that's pretty much it. So thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.